Is this thing working? Yeah, you sure this is working? Yeah, I know it's my phone, but still, is it working? Okay, I get it. It's working. Fucking hell. Hello, welcome to the first episode of my podcast. Just 11 questions today. Not going for anything huge. Plus, I want you all to know what this is going to be like. Save any worries that it's going to be shite or something. But anyway, I'm going to start off with Game Slushy questions. I've got 3 today. Or this time, whichever one you want to say. First one's from the awesome Shadow. Are you planning to do achievements for Game Slushy like Marshall's Mud Pits? Well, that's a good question, and I have to say that yes, I am. I'm in the middle of doing the Game Slushy ones, and should see them within a few days, maybe a few weeks, if I'm too lazy or I'm doing other stuff. Next one's from Stardy. Game Slushy seems to be a hit already, it's not even open. I know already, but for everybody else, when's it going to open? Well, Stardy, and everyone else, seeing as he's in the interest of everyone else who will watch this, when I've done all the rank bars. There's no point going into it with unfinished rank bars like I did Marshall's Mud Pit. Well, Marshall's Mud Pit, I didn't even do the rank bars straight away. So, there's your answer. I hope you're happy about that. Now I'm going to get on to the final Game Slushy question by Firewiz. And that one is... Game Slushy 2 seems to be prevailing over its first form. Why do you think that is? Well, I think it's because this time Game Slushies had more to do, more for everyone to have fun with, and I've had Shadow this time to help me help us from the start. Stardy's done well, Firewiz himself's done well, and well, everyone who's posted has done well, and I'm really pleased with it. Alright, now we're going on to the Marshall's Mud Pit ones. Again, we're going to start off with Shadow. Is there any anniversary events that you haven't mentioned yet for Marshall's Mud Pit? If so, what are they? Well, that's a good question, but as we all know, or the people who know me know, I'm a man who likes to keep things under the radar until it's time. I think this would be the best chance to actually announce one. The new skin I'm about to design. Again, like my other two, it's going to be a bit basic, but hopefully everyone will enjoy it just the same. So yeah, there's the answer. Anything else I like to keep under wraps, even though I'm not saying if I've got anything else anyway. So, next one. From Stardy. Shadow asked for the anniversary. I'm asking for the whole thing. Any plans for Marshall's Mud Pit, such as events, staff changes, whatever? Any plans? Well, it depends on all that happens really with staff changes. I mean, I could get rid of one or two, I could keep one or two. All about who's active, who's not, who's being a twat, who isn't, activity and all that. But it's on Marshall's Mud Pit, so I can say this one, Frontier Isle RPG. I'm not doing the Pokemon contests. Too much hassle, too much time, and just generally wasting my time. So yeah, don't expect that anymore. Roleplay Adventure should hit this month, if we're lucky. Of course, that is if we're lucky, and I'm one of the most unlucky bastards around. So keep that in mind. Final one from Firewiz. Martial arts mindset is thriving. What do you blame its success on? The role plays been great for the activity. Board games done well for it, even though they're starting to play a second hand. What you're currently listening to, a few discussion threads, just generally. The members are finding what they like to post in, and they're doing that. Simple as. Now we're going on to the general questions. We're going to do Shadows first. When do you think North Korea will try to nuke 10 Downing Street, and what do you have to say about the result of the explosion? Anyone you want dead at all? Well, I have to say about the result of the explosion, very erotic, very fun, very awesome. As for anyone I want dead, nah, no one I want dead, not that kind of guy. I'd want them hurt sometimes, but maybe not too hurt. I mean, I want to laugh at them on the internet, if it's someone on the internet. But no, not really. No one I want dead. And his last question for me for this podcast was, what is your favourite TV program? Why do you like it? And what got you into it? And what is it about? I think this one's a bit obvious. And no, it's not Code Lyoko. It's Mock the Week. Why do I like it? Because it's fucking funny. Sometimes wrong humour, but excellent stuff. I love it. It's brilliant. My brother got me into it. Another thing he's done for me. Very useful, very nice, and yeah, there's your answer. Next to Stardy's questions. What albums have you got recently? Well, I haven't actually got any recently. I've got... The last one I actually got was Sound of Madness. And I think the Poison as well. I got them both at the same time. I got bad memory, so I usually don't remember. And then for the funny one, what do you prefer, pornography or hentai? Tough one. I'm going to have to go over draw on this one. And finally, Firewiz. The evil turnips take your mum and your computer hostage. Do you either watch TV, eat popcorn, microwave some bacon from last night's dinner, or save the computer? Well, actually, I didn't have bacon last night. I actually had curry last night. So what I'd probably do is drink some shandy or some Coke, depends on whatever I have. Maybe down it with some flavoured water as well. Have a curry. Set my arse on fire. Grab Stardy. Use him as a weapon. And then save my mum and my computer while the turnips are raping him. Oh, and of course I'd leg it the fuck out there. Be pretty funny. I might video record it sometime if I ever manage to get one. And it does actually happen. And the final one, quite a serious one. I've heard that you have a form of autism. Is this true, and how severe is it? Well, if I said it, it won't be true. But it's not that severe. Very high functioning autism, which is lucky. If, in a way, I mean, to be honest, I look at some forms of autism, I'm glad I don't have it. So yeah, that's why I consider myself lucky. But that's it for the podcast. Hope you enjoyed it. Very crappy, very basic and all that. But I'm going to send you off with... Shut up! Shut up. Excuse me while I kill this bastard. See ya. Have a good one. Bye-bye. This is it, the end of the podcast. Why isn't it turn off? What? Oh, that button.